we have already ordered, and there is still room. Then the master said to his servants, go out on the road, the country lane, compel them to come in, so that my house will be full. I tell you that not one of those who invited will get a taste of my banquet. That's us. Don't make excuses, Lord, for us. Don't let God go to other people and say, we passed us up because we made excuses in life. And it can happen at any time. Taste the heavenly banquet. What is that beatitude to have? The attitude is, Lord, I am blessed in hunger. Whenever my physical circumstances are such that it's difficult, Lord, I know I'll be satisfied. My soul will be satisfied in you. Third beatitude. Blessed are you who weep now, for you will laugh. That beatitude. And the flip side to that, or the one that was from the Sermon on the Mount, blessed are you who mourn, for they will be comforted. And then also the woe that goes with this, woe to you who laugh now, for you will mourn and weep. But blessed are you who mourn. It doesn't mean that we go around, Christians, we're smiling anyways. But there is a mourning. Blessed are you who mourn, as Jesus said, for you laugh. The mourning to recognize, I am, Lord, I am subject to death. I am subject to pain. I am going to lose relationships. Even things that God knows about, even with pets. Somebody, when we have a pet, Lord, I can mourn a loss of a pet that I've had for many years. Lord, I can mourn. As a Christian, I can go into war and things can happen that are not pleasant to me when I go into war, even as a Christian. There may be a spouse that I have that abandons me. But Jesus is also talking about, Lord, I mourn when I sin. Lord, what did I do to hurt somebody else? What good did I fail to do to somebody, to help somebody else out today? Lord, I've been working on this addiction that I've got, and I just can't overcome it. Lord, I hate these things that are doing to me. Lord, forgive me and help me to overcome them. Lord, what have I done not to build up a relationship that I should be building up? There is a mourning. If we as Christians don't mourn anything in our lives, we just go through the emotions, better go look back and introspectively and look at that and say, God, do I understand that this heaven and this earth that I live in, it's not just about that. Are all these things good to be able to do things? Absolutely, but it's all in perspective. It really saying, isn't it, am I ready to go to heaven right now? Yes, there are things that we would miss from an earthly standpoint, things that we haven't done, earthly relationships. But am I really ready? The answer hopefully would be yes, because this ultimately is saying, Lord, as long as I'm here, whatever you bless me with, I'm ready, but this is not where my home is. Whereas, and again, that laughter that we're having, if we're all about laughing now, you'll mourn and weep. You want to be away from God, you want to be in hell, if everything about life is, oh, I was looking for pleasure, just looking to laugh, boy, well, where are we then? That beatitude. Blessed, we are blessed in mourning. Because God will comfort us. And we get forward to look in heaven where there is no more sin. Isn't that what we look for? No more sin. No more consequence of sin. Why do you mourn? Because everything that's bad reminds me of sin. It goes back to Adam and Eve. That's why. It's not something we want to be a part of forever. But we rejoice in the blessings we have now. But in perspective. So that last blessing, ooh, that's the bad one, isn't it? The beatitude, God, I'm blessed when I'm hated. Blessed are you when people hate you, when they exclude you and insult you and reject your name as evil because of the Son of Man. Rejoice in that day and leap for joy, because great is your reward in heaven, for that is how their ancestors treated the prophets. And the woe to that, as Jesus said, woe to you when everyone speaks well of you, for that is how their ancestors treated the false prophets. Read the Old Testament. Look at what, if you read the Old Testament, you know what the people did to many of those prophets. Just read the book of Jeremiah. Jeremiah had the same problem Jesus did. His own hometown people wanted to murder him because he was proclaiming God's word. You read that and you see these things and you say, and that's what discipleship is about. Oh, the poverty thing, that's okay, that's not easy, but okay. The hungry thing, okay. get all that, and I'm working on that. But really, am I ready to say hated? That people will call you and me evil because we're connected with Jesus. And if we stand up for Jesus, and then Jesus will be called evil, you will be hated and despised. Are we ready for that? But blessed are you. And that's where Jesus says the whole idea of leaping in joy. Rejoice in that day and leap for joy, because great is your reward in heaven. Lord, if I am despised because of you, then I again will be looking forward to now. I have little blessings. You are there. Nothing's different than what was in the past. I'm looking forward to heaven. I can leap now because what? On that day, the day somebody comes up to you and says, boy, you're a Christian, and you got to be taken back a little bit. Ooh, that's when the rubber hits the road. Are we ready to do it joyfully? Are we ready to do it joyfully? That's the Beatitude. So how do you want to boil that down to a little sentence? The one sentence would be, are we more concerned about our own reputation, our own name, or the name of Jesus? My relationship with Jesus. What's more important, my relationship with anybody else or my relationship with Jesus? That's all that Jesus is saying. And be ready for the consequences if I align myself with Jesus. Here's a really poor example. If you've ever watched The Parent Trap, that movie, The Parent Trap, the remake, you're older than you have. Remember the earlier version? The version was the two daughters are trying to get mom and dad back together again. In the second version of it, when they're out there camping, they're trying to get rid of the father is going to remarry, and they go out and they do all kinds of practical things, getting on her nerves. And they come back after she's dumped in the lake, she comes back, she's coming up, she's all wet, and she kicks the fireplace, and she goes up to her husband to be the kid's father, and the father says, or she says to the father, all right, something to this effect, all right now, Buster, you got to make a choice. It's either them, the two kids, or me. And straight-laced, the actor there says, the dad says, them. And then she goes off in a huff. That's it, yes. Is to be able to say, when somebody comes with us, any bit, whether it's a lot or a small amount, who is it? Jesus? Who are you following, Jesus or the culture? Who do we choose? Do we let the culture determine who we are, or do we work within the culture of proclaiming Christ? May we say, it's Jesus. That's our Beatitude. The Beatitude is, Lord, when I'm hated, I know that I'm blessed. When I proclaim you in love, because I know that no matter what people may think about me or Jesus, they need it. And I want to share it with them as the circumstances allow. God help us to be able to say, Lord, my Beatitudes. The attitude is that I am blessed, no matter what the circumstances are. In Jesus Christ. Amen. And the peace of God which passes all